What's up guys, Becky here, and today we are gonna do a slow burn booty class. So you guys are always asking for the booty classes. This is a great class to add on the end of your workout, to do as an activation exercise at the start of your workout, or just do as an everyday workout. I feel like we need to work the booty every single day, so this is one that you won't wanna miss. If you're ready, grab your mat, no equipment necessary. Let's do this. So we are gonna start off in our 4-point kneeling position. So I want you to place those hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips, and we're just gonna move through some cat-cow. So you're gonna round your spine, exhale. Inhale, lift your tail, lift your crown. Rounding down and lifting up. And again, rounding down, lifting up. 2 more times, rounding down, lifting up, and one more time, round down, find that curled shape, and lift up. We're gonna find our neutral, so somewhere between the two. I want you to close your ribs into your hips. So imagine them as one unit, not broken apart, nice and flat through the back. And we're gonna send our left leg back first, and we're just gonna start with a really nice long leg. Check in that your hips are nice and square, pull the abs up and in, really push through the upper body, tailbone reaches away from your tail, and we're gonna start just tapping down, lifting up. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Good, start simple, but it's gonna build up, I promise. Slow and controlled is the name of the game today. So we're gonna tap and lift, tap and lift. So make sure you're controlling that leg with your butt and not your back. So I want you to really think as you lift the leg up, glutes, glutes, glutes. Really fire that booty and resist the urge to go way up. You don't even need to go that high. Keep those hips pointing down, hug the core. Good. Keep that leg long, long, long. Lift with the inner thigh. Using your breath. Good job. Lower and lift, and lower and lift. 5 from here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and hold. Make sure your knee stays at hip height. Hug the core on. Nice, long, strong posture. You're gonna bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Stay tall. Really good job. Feel that glute work as you bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. How about 5 more? And 4, close those ribs into your hips. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, you're gonna drop your elbow down. Think about stacking your hips up. So maybe a nice little hand over here. And you're gonna take that leg, flexing the foot. You're gonna go down and up, down and up, down and up. I like to imagine reaching energy out of my heel. Good. Down and up. And because Pilates is all about control, no swinging, so not down and up. Really imagine you're lifting a little tiny weight with your heel. Good. Keep the core tight. Down and up, down and up. Length, down and up, down and up. We're gonna hold here. You're gonna bend and straighten, little kicks. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Slow and controlled. That is how we do it in Pilates. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good. You should be burning. I am. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 5 more. 4, core is tight. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg there. Come back up to your 4-point kneeling. We're gonna do rainbows. So hips are square here. Tap across, tap to the side. Across, tap, across, tap, across, and tap. Core stays tight. Across, tap, and keep the upper body strong. Holding on to your belly to spine connection and really trying to get that rainbow high, right? Lifting the glutes, right? Getting those little smile lines. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, what we're gonna do from here is bring that knee in, flex through the foot, kick it back. In, kick back. In, kick back. In, kick something heavy. In and kick, you got this. In, kick, in, kick, in, kick, in and kick. If you've got a short amount of time, this will do the trick. Bend and shoo, bend and shoo. 5, shoo, 4, shoo, 3, shoo, 2, shoo, and 1. Shoo. Now we got one more fiber of the glute that we didn't work yet, and that is the side bum. We worked it a little bit, but now we're gonna work it some more. So you're going to drop down to your elbow, and you're gonna open, close, open, close. And again, I want you to think like you're lifting a weight with the outside of your heel. So that standing leg's gonna get it, and that outer leg is gonna feel it. So give it a few reps. If you're not feeling it yet, you will, I promise. Open, close, open, close. And I'm all about those little burns. They don't last forever, but it's very functional. Learning how to lift your body weight with your own body weight. Amazing practice. Open and close. 3, 2, use your breath. 1 and hold. Guess what? Kicks. Kick, in. Kick, in. Oh, it burns. So good. Kick and in. 5, 4, 3. Can you smile? 2 and 1. In, close, and child's pose. Woo! That was so spicy, I think we have to do it on the other side. So I'm gonna come around just so you can see me a little better. All right, back into that 4-point kneeling position. Close the ribs into the hips. You're gonna kick that leg straight back and hold. Make sure you have your hips square to the floor. We drop, we lift. Drop and lift. The good news is on the second side, A, you know what to expect. B, you feel really stable on that standing leg. So I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like I got a fresh leg to work on, really stable and activated on one side, ready to take on this next little part of the sequence. Good, down and up. Imagine that leg reaching really super long, lifting from the inner thigh. And just remember, slow and controlled is the name of the game. So, how controlled can you make this motion? Good. Could you lift or balance something on your heel? We'll do 5, 4, stay tall in your limbs. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Bend, straighten, keep that leg high. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good job. Bend, straighten. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstrings. Keep the leg high. Don't lose your composure. Breathe. 2 more. And 1. Good job. You're gonna drop down to your elbow. Your other hand can come out like a spider hand. Think of rolling that thigh bone open, flex the foot. You're gonna drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Imagine a line of energy shooting out from your heel. Good job. And can you balance something on the outside of your heel? Good. Down, down. Keeping those hips pretty stable, all right? Because we want to have stable bones, so we're really working the muscles. If you're burning, don't worry, I am too. Hang in there. It's short, it's quick, it's spicy, but it's very effective. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little kicks. Bend, kick, bend, kick. Lots of control. Bend, kick, bend, kick, bend, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to your hands. Rainbows. Across, 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 across. Good job. Cross, across, across, across. Push the floor away with your hands. Feeling that support. Hug your core up and in. We're building the support from the bottom up. Working in this 4-point kneeling position gets you really strong. 5, 4, 3, keep the core tight, 2, and 1. Back to center. You're gonna bend that knee, kick it back, donkey kick, bend, kick. Feel free to come down to your elbows for a donkey kick. Some people like that position a little more. Give your wrists a little break. Kind of feeling the tall hand position. Really feel the glutes work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend that knee back in. Drop your bottom elbow, so the opposite elbow of your knee. Lift, lower. Make sure you could lift something with the outside of that knee. Lighten your hand, down and up. Good. Lots of control from both sides here. Really feeling it. Again, my booty is on fire right now. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Lots of control. Moving through quicksand. Moving through cement. Tell your body what you want it to do. 3. You got this. 2. Last one. Hold. Little kicks. I feel like you probably want to kick me right now, so just go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that knee, come on down into a child's pose. I know it's agonizing to go slow through those, but again, it's that slow and controlled motion that's gonna make really toned muscles. Exactly what you want. So give your bum a nice little pat while you're down in this child's pose. One last little part to the sequence, we're gonna come down into side lying. Now, I love side lying because it just works different muscles, different angles, and you kind of get to take a rest now. So what you're gonna do is just prop your head up. You can also come all the way down and truly rest there. And you're gonna imagine that your back is against a wall, okay? So hips lined up with ribs and shoulders, hug the core on. Most importantly, roll that top hip forward so your hip is on top of your other hip, okay? We're gonna start with your basic clamshell. So heels together, keep that top hip rolled forward. You're gonna open, close, open, close. Tiny movements that pack a big punch. And you'll be feeling it already. Good, open, close. Really feeling the work into the glute muscles. But this is the stuff that keeps your knees healthy, stops you from getting injuries, hip injuries, lower back injuries. A lot of times I'll prescribe clamshells for lower back pain, knee pain. So really work your glutes every day. They're so important. And we all sit too much. So this is the way to combat some of that sitting. Okay, so now we're gonna hold up in our clamshell. We're actually gonna lift our feet up. So lift your feet so you've got this bigger diamond shape. You're gonna lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Heels stay together, strong in the side body. Good. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Just really working through the glutes here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang in there. Okay, drop the bottom leg down. Kick the top leg long. Let's do a flexed foot. And this last exercise on this side, I promise, then we just do the other side. It's called hot potato. So we're gonna go tap, tap, tap. It's hot. Tap, tap, tap. So the ground is hot. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. So tap with your heel in front and your toe behind, okay? Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The tap is maximum control, right? You're really controlling those beats. Tap, 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 tap. Stay long on your bottom waist. Connect to the core on the deepest level. Tap, tap, tap. Let's do one more. Tap, tap, tap. Rest that leg down. Give yourself a nice little pat. We're gonna come on over to the other side. You guys are on the home stretch. You can see the end right there on the horizon. So let's continue to keep that energy up and work that booty. So knees are bent, heels together. Stay squared off through your shoulders, your ribs, your waist, and your hips. Little lift in the bottom waist, connecting to the core. Spiral open and close. So that top hip really does roll forward to protect us from doing this. We don't want to be rocking loosey-goosey in our joints. We really want to control the motion. So really nice and smooth, like you're moving through quicksand. You guys are awesome. Hang in there. Only a few exercises left. Exhale as you lift. Really feel those glutes working. Awesome. Lift and lower for 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold that leg up, lift the feet up, and now we've got a bigger shape. So open, close, open, close, open, close. So connected to the core. Again, not swinging through the hips. Little lift in the bottom waist, hugging those ribs back. Heels are glued together, long through the spine. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you set those legs down, you reach the top leg long. Let's flex our foot, hot potato, tap, 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 tap. Bottom waist stays long, tap, 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 tap. Try for some height, tap, 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 spin, tap, tap, tap. So you spin that thigh bone, tap, 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 tap. Let's do a couple more per side. Reach long through that leg. Tap, 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 tap. 2 more. Tap, 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 tap. 1 more. Tap, tap, tap. You got this. Tap, tap, tap. Set that leg down on the other leg. Give yourself a little round of applause. I want you to sit yourself all the way up and hang out with me for 2 more minutes while we do a couple stretches. Soles of the feet together, sitting up nice and tall. Think about one thing you're so grateful for today. Gratitude is the attitude, right? So you're keeping those soles of feet together, nice little stretch through the inner thighs, nice and tall through the spine. Keep that gratefulness in your mind. You guys did so awesome today. So even if it's just being grateful for yourself, for being here, for having a functional body, I love that you came and practiced Pilates with me today. So now you stretch into this nice side booty. Option if you feel like you can't pretzelize your legs, keep that bottom leg long. Keep the sitting bone down. Good. It's always good to make the time for stretching. I know we tend to want to log off after doing the work, but it's good to stay for the extra little bit of time. Stretch and strength hand in hand make a very functional body. Good. Keeping us out of pain, staying nice and tall, breathing. All right, thank yourself so much for coming out today. I thank you. I hope to see you again next time. Make sure if you like this video that you hit like, you subscribe, and you share with your friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.